Jessica McDonald will share with us her thoughts on 5 ways to get what she wants from her parents. Welcome, Jessica.
Tonight I'm going to talk about something very important. I would like you all to take note of what I'm about to tell you. It involves your parents and getting the things that you want. My speech this evening is on 5 ways to get what you want from your parents. Children, please feel free to use these proven techniques that I can guarantee they'll work for the rest of your childhood days. Have any of you really wanted something that you saw on television at the shop? Well, if you have, I hope you're listening. I hope you're paying attention to technique number 1. I like to call this technique the puppy dog face. You need to put on your best puppy dog face like this. And I guarantee your parents, especially your dads, will just cave into your special request. For the second technique, you need to be a good nagger. There's nothing like a good dose of please, can I please have this super cool toy? Oh, please, Mom and Dad, please, please. This technique normally works because parents give in to you just to stop you from nagging and to keep you quiet, especially when they are watching their favourite TV show like Sex and the City. The third technique is the silent treatment. Just imagine you're at home and you've just bashed up your little brother or sister and you get into trouble off your parents. After you've been punished, I suggest you use the silent treatment on your parents and ignore them. After you've given them the cold shoulder, they will start to feel sorry for you and forget all about the punishment and start talking to you again because they are sick of being ignored. The fourth technique I like to call the guilt trip. If at first your parents don't get you something you've asked for nicely, then I suggest you start making them feel guilty. For example, you might like to have the latest trampoline delivered for your 10th birthday party, but your parents say no. Then you start making comments like, if I don't get a trampoline, then I won't be able to stay fit, because jumping on the trampoline keeps you very fit and healthy, you know. Just ask my teacher, Mrs. Brody. And as you know, we're all watching our weight these days. Finally, if none of the previous 4 techniques work for you, then technique number 5 is sure to work. Simply bring on the waterworks and the tears. I'm positive you'll get exactly what you've asked for, because nobody likes a hysterical sobbing child, especially in the middle of a shopping centre. I hope you've all learnt something after listening to my speech, and parents, you better get prepared for some sad faces, annoying nagging, cold shoulders, guilt trips, and don't forget the tissues.
Thank you, Jessica.
For Year 4 is Jessica McDonald. Brian will now make some comments on Jessica's speech.
Thank you, John. Jessica, 5 ways to get what you want, and I bet you're very good at it. And then, too many notes.
You did very thoroughly.
I've never done it was a crash speed riding course. This speech, I think, to any parent was a slightly scary thought. But it had a great structure. She told us what she was going to tell us about, and then gave us those 5 points, each well articulated. So there was a great speech structure there. And I'm sure all parents were listening intently, because if you don't know these signs already, you sure should now. Very, very confident presentation. Strong voice, used to emphasise the points, but also, like all good speakers should, was prepared to use a pause. And that's a great speaking skill. So very well done, Jessica.
Thank you, Year 4. Well, my post
comments from you.
There we are.
Trust you.
Thank you, Year 4. Could we have year 5 now come to the stage?